Hello, Percy.
So we get back to when like Denji's falling in the sky and also saving him. So don't be afraid, Denji. Think happy thoughts. And then he's crying in the air saying, I don't deserve to be happy. And she's like, what? That's the thing that's ever been done to me. That's the worst thing that's ever been done to me. I was doing the same thing to other people. Somebody like me shouldn't be allowed to be happy. What are you talking about? She's looking like the fuck. She's like, I'll make you happy, Denji. I've wanted to for a long time now. But how? I don't know, but we can think about that together. You're dumb, so you have to think. You're dumb, so you have to think. Okay, so she's like, look, I guess a building goes flying at them. Holy fuck. The falling devil ain't playing. She throwing buildings at it, bruh. Like, you already have my mans in the air. You already have my mans in the air. Like, also grabbing for dear life onto my mans. Okay. So, some more buildings crashing into stuff and rumbling. Multiple buildings? Yo! Bruh, she got multiple buildings going after them? Alright. So she looks at the fallen devil and she's like, we have to stop her. And she says, why? And then she says, we're superheroes, aren't we? And then Denji like looks at her, and then they both make eye contact, and I guess she changes into Yoru. And then Yoru's like, the attacks I've tried on her so far haven't worked at all. I've used tank. Holy! What the? Nah. What the? Nah.
Hello, Percy.
Is this her first time using this? I have never. Nah. Wait. Whoa. Nah. Is this her first time using this? Is this her first time pulling this out? I've never seen this. Tank? So is the bang basically just the gun devil the whole time? That's because her left arm is tank and the right arm is the gun devil. So her bangs, those big ass fucking fingers or whatever, just been the gun devil. And then she talking about she used tank, and then she pulled out this big ass fucking combat MG. Like, I don't even, bruh. Alright. Okay. Alright. So she pulls this giant fucking, I don't even know. Like, is this the gun? Is this the gun part or is this the tank part? I think this got to be the gun part, right? Because I don't know. Let's just read. She's like, okay, she pulls this out. She's like that, and then Genji's like, too heavy. She's like, using tank. Oh, so it is the tank devil. Okay, using tank devil's power, I'll load this gun with every weapon I've stockpiled up to this point. And she's like, let her rip. So she. Oh, they brought back Mr. Tonica from chapter 1. So the first bullet is this my man's sword. Oh my god! So she's just shooting every weapon she's made up until now. Like, it's the Room 606 weapon. It's the freaking. It looks like. It looks like a spear. I don't think we've seen these weapons before. I don't remember seeing any of these weapons. But she's shooting out swords after swords and spears and just straight up fucking up the falling devil, bruh. And she's like, but like, all right, man. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah. So she's just shooting out every weapon so far, and I mean, obviously, we kind of knew like this wasn't gonna do anything. Like, I don't know why she acting like I guess the falling devil has some kind of healing factor to where she can just piece herself back together. So yeah, she's just piecing herself back together, and she's throwing out all these weapons, and it doesn't look like it's doing nothing. So yeah, it's going through her head, and she's putting it back and slicing her to bits, putting her head back, throwing the other, slice her in half, just putting herself back. This. Wait, so that's where it ends? So the chapter just ends with her just shooting all these guns at the falling devil? Or are these weapons at the falling devil? And it's just stockpiled into the ground of everything? That's the tank devil. So she's been using the gun devil's, her right arm, whatever, she's been using the gun devil's ability the whole time, and the tank devil, essentially, she can just shoot every weapon she's made up to now, but it looked like it didn't even matter. But I mean, at the same time, like, it all stockpiled into one area, so I'm guessing the falling devil's gone. Nah, there's no way she's gone, bro. She wouldn't just die off like that. They gotta figure out something else to get rid of her, bro. Falling devil's a little too strong for all that, bro. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I never would have thought of something like that. That's so, like, they brought back like her teacher, this dude. I would recognize this weapon, but it's like, wait, I was wondering like what happened to all those weapons that she made like through all this time. Like, she made a lot of weapons, so I guess this is kind of a good way of bringing it back. But like, I mean, I guess it stopped her from throwing buildings at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, man. Chainsaw Man be leaving you with so many more mysteries, bro, than solves problems. You know what I'm saying? So we really try to go over this. Like, I'm definitely gonna come up with a few videos, trying to put this together. But essentially, like, I guess we kind of knew that like Asa is the person that Denji needs in his life to help him. Like, obviously, my man has been through the most terrorizing, traumatizing things a 16, 17-year-old could ever go through. You know what I'm saying? It's like devil-infested world. And I mean, I think Asa is the only person that can help my mans. So it's like, it's just, it just makes sense. It just makes sense on why. But I was not expecting this. This threw me off, bruh. I was like, nah. But I mean, it was cool, but like, I mean, I guess we'll see what they do. Until like, I definitely think if Denji and Asa, if Denji gets himself together and Yoru, they all team up, and she's using this, she pulled out this, like, they got a chance. They got a chance. But I mean, the Falling Devil was over here throwing buildings, so I don't know what this is gonna amount to. And it seems like all those weapons didn't really do nothing anyway. So, but some good parallels in here, man. Some good parallels. So, yeah. I mean,
hello, Percy.
I guess we're gonna see next week, 7 days or whatever. So, shit. Hey, look. I guess we'll see what goes on. Shoot, before I got a couple, I'll definitely have some theory videos going on coming out about this. So, hey man, if y'all enjoyed the stream, then hey, leave a like, comment, something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back for sure. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good day. All right.